Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go bloody drifting. A-Track version 2. It is the practice for competition next weekend. So yeah, just going to go out, run a few laps, see how I feel, and see how the car goes. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure, I might just use maybe a couple of pairs of tyres, depends on how much fun I'm having. It's an absolutely beautiful day today. Blue skies, sun is shining. Let's go. Right, just pulled up. About to unload. Nicely surprised, I had no idea Dan was actually coming, so it's been a long time coming to have a few Supra battles. I feel like it's been absolutely ages. We just never seem to be either out on track at the same time or here. So yeah, pretty pumped on that. He's just gone to go get some fuel. I'm going to unpack and go sign in. The car's sounding, to be honest, a little noisier than usual. Just not super confidence inspiring. I think it's got a bit of an exhaust leak. That's not really a huge issue. But yeah, I'm just going to take it for a drive anyway, just to warm up the gearbox and then come in and have a look over it. Oil pressure seems to be holding fine. Battery voltage looks pretty average. It just dropped quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. Okay, hasn't even picked back up. Did with a bit of a rev. It's dropped back down quite badly. So yeah, I'll just go for a drive and see how it behaves. Well, just on the drive through, the car seems somewhat alright, sort of normal, I guess. Pretty typical of me to think things. I mean, I had just done an oil change and I had just cut the oil filter open and there was no shit in it. But can't help but worry. Alternator, I think it's fucked though. The voltage is a bit all over the show, so I'll see how I go with that. Might have to swap that out before the next round. I think I've got a spare. We had a wee stoppage because they're doing some track repairs and they needed us to clear off the track for a bit, so just turn the boost up a bit and we'll see how that goes. I didn't do it quite to what it should be. Like I was thinking it was like 50% duty cycle on the boost controller, and I put it to like 49. Just see if we can get away with getting as much boost as possible. Should be like 16 pounds or 15 pounds low, 20 odd high. I'm getting like 8 or 9 low and 11 high, so time to look for some boost leaks. Just giving a wee blow off to try and get the temp down. I bet you that didn't work. I bet you it's still roasting hot, so oh well. Best get into it, start checking the bolts on the flange, make sure they're tight, and on the turbo, and then I'll pull the front off the turbo and make sure that's not fucked. Yeah, good times. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I'll put some ethanol in so turns out I don't have much boost. Yeah. Well, that's a fair amount of old play in that. So I'm going to do some more checks, but I would imagine that is most likely my issue, is the turbo is cooked. But yeah, I mean that would kind of explain all the smoke out the back too that it's been doing for a while that I've been ignoring. But yeah, I'll check the manifold bolts anyway and give it a go and just see what happens. Well, I'm reasonably convinced it's the turbo. If it's not happy anyway. I'm gonna, I don't know, reseat the intercooler pipes now. Just checked the exhaust manifold. So the flange to the head, yeah, a couple of them were loose. Not super loose, just a little. Crank them up a bit. The bolts for the turbo to the manifold themselves are very tight, so wasn't leaking boost there. So yeah, it's either fucking got a boost leak out the intercooler piping, or the turbo is fucked, or both. Yeah, you can see it's been eating the housing. That turbo is cooked, unfortunately. I was saying I'm tempted to throw it back together and just do another couple of runs with low PSI, and Corey reckons
that you should pack it up and go fix it before you do more damage, because we all know that 7Ms are not an easy motor to rebuild.
He's not wrong, but oh well, that has been done for the day. I'm going to pack my shit up. Got to work, make some money, because I got to pay for a new turbo. Oh, just before I head off, it'd be rude not to go out for a ride with Dan. So I've just chucked my 360 on the back of his car. I'm going to go for a hoon. Transfer my curse onto Dan. So yeah, fuel pressure wasn't going up with boost. I mean, is that supposed to be that jiggly and wiggly?
Yeah, no, I can't imagine so.
But where do you tighten it?
Oh, I don't know. It's like a crimped on one. Maybe there?
No.
Well, that has been done for the day. Don't know what's wrong with Dan's car. I'm going to leave and it'll probably work. I think I'm just a bit of a curse. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one when we sort of, I guess, pull that turbo apart and see what happened and why it happened and chuck another one on.